Do you want this board's legacy to be your decision to close the #1 school in the district, a top 2% school in Texas overall? Or do you want to be the board that supported and engaged their parents, children, and community and protected their #1 school?
Yeah, some powerful pleas from parents just before the Carrollton-Farmers Branch School Board voted to close 4 schools. That final decision came late last night, just after 10 p.m. Tiffany Liu is in the newsroom this morning, and this has been a big concern for parents and students across many of our local school districts, including this one. For the first time in 20 years, those attendance zones will shift, impacting so many families. What's next?
Well, families are deciding exactly what's to come next for their children. And this morning, the reality is still setting in for these families. 4 schools in Carrollton-Farmers Branch ISD are closing this fall, impacting hundreds of students and staff. That includes Central Elementary, Furno and McCoy Elementary, and Long Middle School. Attendance zones, like you mentioned, Mark, will change across the district too. Now, despite so many parents and students speaking up and even protesting, the school board voted 6-1 approving the consolidation plan. They say declining birth rates, state funding cuts, and alternative school options are all reasons this is happening. In the first year alone, the district will save $9 million, and they're expected to reduce 2,300 of the 9,800 empty seats that they currently have. Now, of these 4 schools, we've heard the most from families at McCoy Elementary. Parents realize school closures are a reality in Texas, but they say the district chose the wrong school to shut down.
It accommodated general education kids in a program called AVID that encouraged critical thinking skills beyond standardized tests, had exemplary special education that many parents are really happy with, and it has the LEAP program, which serves the top 2% of the students in the district. When you're talking about equity, when you're talking about racial diversity, this was a school that was emblematic of all of that. But on top of it, it was the kind of competitive school choice that we're talking about when we're trying to compete with charter schools or private schools, done at a cost that was effective and affordable for taxpayers.
And the district says online enrollment for CFB ISD opens on April 1st. That means families impacted have to make a decision on their child's education within the next 3 weeks. Kara, let's send it back to you.